Hi. Today I'd like to guide you through a grounding meditation. You can use this in the beginning of your day to really set yourself up for calmness and for some connection in your day. You could also use it at the end of your night to help relax you a little bit more, as well as any time kind of in the middle of your day if you're feeling super wound up or really anxious or excited about something. Not excited in a good way. So, I invite you to take a breath. Find yourself in a comfortable position. You can be seated with your feet firmly on the floor. You could be sitting on the floor, like in a cross-legged position, or even laying down. I want your spine to be really lengthened and long to allow for breath to move kind of freely throughout the body. And then as you begin to notice your breath, you notice where your body moves. Try breathing in and out through the nose as much as possible. So that's for a reason. Number one, it purposely makes your breath a little bit slower and longer on both the inhale and the exhale. Also, like for a technical reason, all those little hairs inside your nose helps to filter out some things that you're breathing in. So as much as you can. As you observe how your body moves with your breath, I'd like you to be really aware that you're not judging or creating a story around what's happening. Instead, every time your thoughts or your brain kind of bounces off to a different topic, you gently guide it back to noticing how your breath moves and how your body moves through your breath. And you breathe in and you breathe out. So already the body has settled some, become a little more grounded. We'll go into a little deeper grounding as we focus more on the breath. We'll move into a 3-part breath. So we'll think about breathing from the belly up into the lungs and then up into like the collarbone area. Just allowing the whole breathing mechanism to work for you, and then giving yourself that big stretch of the body from the inside. As you breathe in, imagine filling up a pitcher. From the bottom, the water fills, comes all the way up to the top. And then when you empty out the pitcher, the breath will, or the water would come from the top and finally from the bottom. We'll use that same analogy with your breath. So start to breathe in. Feel your belly expand and get full with air. Travel the breath up into the ribs. Allow the rib cage to expand. And then the breath comes all the way up. You can almost feel like your collarbones lift. Pause at the top. And then with lots of control as you exhale, start to notice the collarbones lowering. The ribs come in. And then you eventually exit all of the air down and from the belly. When you breathe in, fill up through the belly. Let your rib cage get bigger. Breathe up into the collarbones. Pause. Exhale down, collarbones soften, rib cage comes in. And you pour all of your air out from the belly. Last time together, you breathe in. Pull the breath from the belly up into the rib cage. Let your rib cage expand. Breathe up into the collarbones. Feel full with prana or life force. Pause. Pay attention to each and every moment and part of the exhale as the collarbones soften. Feel your ribs come closer together and your belly empties out all of your air. Return to your normal breath, noticing how your body moves as you breathe. I breathe in, I breathe out. I am here, and this is now. Take a hand to your heart. Feel yourself connected mind, body, and spirit to this moment. And you give honor and gratitude for a body that moves you, for a heart that beats inside your body. Take a full breath in. Exhale, just sigh it out a little bit. It feels good to sigh. You can roll the shoulders around. Before, if you're ready to move on to something else, stay connected as much as you can to this moment and then the next. Find your presence. Come back to here and this space as often and as much as you'd like. I wish you a happy moment right now and in the next. I'll be doing other videos, probably on different meditations or maybe a little bit longer one. And if you have questions, please always ask, comment below. Be sure you subscribe to the channel so that you know when I do put up a new video. I thank you so much for listening. I thank you even more for breathing and taking the time to ground yourself. Thank you so much.